guys, we're back here at Stus again. We're going to try and fire up the mud truck today. I know a lot of you were wanting to see that, and well, I want to see it run too. But just to recap, she's got the Buick 455 in her. The transmission's probably shot. If it fires up, we'll maybe dive into that a little bit, see why it doesn't move, and maybe that can be another video. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the GoPro on my head. I think Stu's gonna jump in here, maybe help a little bit. It's been, what do you figure, at least 10 years?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, you sold this.
Right.
You sold this to a guy, and he drove it around.
Yeah, he
blew
played
tranny, and
he did a lot of playing with it.
Yeah.
The tranny went. Wanted it out of the yard, so I got it back because I have room.
And you never fired it up once you got it back from
I did fire it up.
You did, it ran.
I fired it up, it ran fine. Put it in gear, and there was nothing.
Nothing. No noise, nothing.
Nothing. Keys in the ignition.
Keys in the ignition. Well, why don't we check the oil here first? I'm gonna ditch the sunglasses so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Oil's full. Oil looks clean. Doesn't smell like gas. We're off to a good start there, Stu. Let's see. Is the carburetor locked up? It sounds like there's gas in the carb.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Or that's the spring. That's the noise of the spring. Okay. A few little leaves.
I would think that, you know, if it gets gas, if it's getting gas, I would think that it would probably kick.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be low because of that. It was leaking on the front end there.
It's right empty.
Yeah. It was leaking on the front end there.
Yeah, so radiator is not hooked up, obviously.
This here was busted.
Yeah, if someone hit it with a forklift.
I think they pushed it with an excavator or something and kind of hooked that. And I fiddled with it. I don't know what I did there.
Yeah.
It looks like it's together now.
Oh, is there no bolt holding this crank pulley on?
Pardon?
I don't think there's a bolt holding that crank pulley on there.
Well, that hasn't been messed with.
Yeah, that's weird.
No,
Maybe that's just a Buick thing.
it might be a Buick thing. I don't know what holds that in there.
Yeah. Well, judging by the look of the oil and that it doesn't seem to have water in it, you know, we could just throw a battery in here and just see if she kicks.
I think she will.
Normally I'd like to crank it over by hand first.
I think I want to hook up the starter.
Yeah, battery goes in here.
Goes in that hole. There's 2 cables down there.
Let's see. Just give you an idea how long it's been sitting here. Just good.
Some good parts in there?
I don't know what's in there.
Looks like garbage to me.
Yeah. We got one battery cable. Where's the other one? In here. Let's go on that way. I think there's a negative cable there going backwards. I don't see a positive. Guess the starter's on that side, hey? Yeah, there's our starter down there.
There's a cable off it, isn't there?
Yep. It's coming up inside this frame rail, going back.
Here's a cable right here. No, that's not a cable.
Well, you found another one?
No.
Okay. See, there's some more pulleys sitting here, Stu. Yeah. Makes me wonder if...
I don't know. I don't know. Don't know, honestly.
That's the one I yanked out of there. Oh, let me go underneath. Have a little look-see. Okay, there's the cable. I see it. It's right here. I found it.
Okay, it comes through a hole right here. Okay.
I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I can see it.
There we
It
go.
just needs to come up here.
Yeah.
Here. And see that hole.
Okay. Oh, I'm coming back up. Did you get her through?
I'm working on it.
I'll grab the never start. Okay.
See it at the front there?
Yeah, I see it. So positive up front. Okay.
Trying to be a good boy and stay my distance.
There we go.
Yeah, what this stuff is about, I don't think that has to do with this motor.
No.
I don't think so. I think the guy I got it from, he would have never had a, this motor's from a 76,
Yeah.
what was it? I can't remember what it was.
So I don't see any sparks when I'm doing this. So we probably don't have any fires starting.
No, and this is the shifter.
It's the shifter.
Where neutral is, I don't know. That's that should be park. Neutral.
Mm-hmm.
And revert and first.
And there's our key and our ignition. So
I would think if you,
well,
I would think that cranking that key will probably make something happen.
okay.
Okay.
Well, she cranks. That's a good sign. Yeah, where's our fuel inlet? Over there. We probably want to disconnect that so that we don't suck up some of this old gas, which we probably already did if it has any in it.
You need a 1/4 inch
Yeah,
hex.
that I have.
Is there any oil at all in the transmission?
I haven't looked yet.
Lots of oil in the transmission.
Lots of oil in the tranny.
And it smells
It smells
Not
not too bad, yeah.
too bad.
So maybe we do have like a mechanical error failure. So we're gonna undo this fuel line and see if anything's a spurting out. And I got some fresh gas and a little boat tank we can hook up. What have we got? 5 strips. Got it. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, fellers. Well, we have our boat tank hooked up. We got our little fuel pump on there. Stu has looped the transmission line. I'm just about to, I'll hit it with the... That's the
Take the lids, the cans off of the pipe, the stacks.
oh, they'll shoot off on their own. We're gonna just listen and see if we get some gas going into that carb here now. Contact! Alright. Well, I think we should at least throw some down the bowl here. Mechanic's favorite tool there. Back I go. I like your wing nuts, Stu. Yeah, let's take it right off. There we go. No squirty squirt.
You got
Shouldn't hold on to that, I guess. Eh? Okay. Yeah, let's give her a drink right out of the can. The needle's probably stuck on that carb. There we go. Way too much.
Enough to light her up.
And then some.
What it's for, the other wire is definitely fast.
Okay. Now is that choke gonna shut for us as far as it goes, hey? It's cold out here a little bit too, you know, you gotta.
Quite in the air.
There, we got our choke shut. That'll help. Well, let's pull a spark plug maybe, see if we actually get in spark.
Like a scared rabbit till you got in the mud.
A scared rabbit. Oh, dropped it. Of course I dropped it. Okay.
So you're going to hold on to the spark plug and I'm going to keep it?
Yeah, I can look at it if you want to hit the key there, Stu.
Okay.
I was kind of trying that switch in both positions to see if it made a difference, so you can do that too.
Ready?
Yep. Nothing. Hit the switch. Yeah. Yeah, we got nothing. So, the electrical stuff's never fun. Tack, battery. I betcha this goes here, Stu.
Do you have a test light you could check it and
Nope.
see if that's the ignition?
Well, it's supposed to have battery power to this terminal, and there's nothing plugged into it. Just seeing if this fits. Doesn't appear to fit. It looks a bit. Oh yeah, there it goes. Try it now, Stu. Hit the switch.
Pardon?
Hit. Oh, yeah, just hit the switch.
That switch isn't going to make any difference.
No. Still don't see anything. Yeah, I should have brought a test light or voltmeter or something.
If you take this right here
Oh yeah.
and hook it up to that plug right there,
Okay.
I think we can find out that will
Do something, hey?
well that'll tell you that switch is just for that panel thing.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Well, that answers that. So what happened there, guys, we weren't getting power to the distributor here, and we were farting around following wires and realized there's a kill switch back here on the back of the truck. We plain forgot all about it since this is a race truck. So it's on now. Everything's plugged back in. Yeah, this plug's still out. I'm just gonna check for spark. So crank it away. Yep. Whoop.
It wants to run.
It wants to go right away. Fired right off. Okay. Well.
That's funny. I should have remembered that. I put that switch there.
Yeah. Man, guy could have been looking at this for hours, scratching his head. Why are these wires going to the back of the truck and they're so
that
thick?
Was the thing. There had to be a kill switch
Yeah.
that would shut the whole thing off.
Mm-hmm.
And I got away with that kind of kill switch because there's no electric fuel pump.
Yeah.
If you have an electric fuel pump, it has to be tied into the electric
Yeah.
fuel pump too. Back in the day, this was built to the rules.
Yeah. So that's back on there. Let's put those cables back on so I can feed the fuel pump. In case the carburetor starts working. Did you want to run the keys, Stu?
Yeah, you all good.
Yeah, go ahead and hit her. Bring the thunder! Hold on. Oh, you were just hitting the gas pedal?
That spring sounds like it's spraying.
I know, right? I think...
You want some more gas?
Well, yeah, I'll give it a little splash here. I think the needle's stuck on this carb. We're gonna have to start whacking it with a hammer a little bit.
If your pump isn't building up the pressure.
Well, the first time it sounded like it was.
It's not, it should shut off.
It won't shut right off, no.
Slow down the word.
Yeah. Okay, hit her again. Well, she's quiet.
It's not real loud.
I was expecting it to be much louder. You run that. I'll run the Tanya Harding. I mean, the squirter could be bad.
I'm starting to pump now. Where's your last time again?
I don't know. We'll leave that hooked up and go crank the key again, as long as it doesn't fall down and start a fire. Hey guys, we got the float bowl full up, the pump primed. Stu's gonna hit her. Okay, it's leaking something over here.
Where?
Some kind of oil.
Out of?
I don't know. It's coming down the valve cover on the front here. Must be the shooting out the side of the valve cover gasket.
Could be.
Yeah.
I mean, there's enough rust here that.
Yeah.
That means you're getting oil pressure.
Yeah, well that's good. Okay guys, I think we'll leave her at that here today. Obviously this carb's gonna have to come out and get gone through, and we had it running long enough to play with the shifter there and just nothing happening at all. So, you know, transmission's gotta come out, get looked at, find out what broke in there. So if you guys are really into this one, you know, let me know. Maybe we'll come back and play with her again. For now, I think I'm going to jump over to that that Hillman Minx while I'm here, see if I can make something happen on that. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, subscribe, hit that like button.